A while ago, I made a video defining the Irish in 3 or 4 steps. I thought that it would be useful to have a definition in mind that was easy to articulate, but sometimes it is not necessary to articulate definitions. For example, you can oppose mass immigration by saying that it will reduce the native Irish, English, French, etc. to a minority, and that this will be bad for them. Or you might say that the native people have a right to a homeland in which they are the supermajority, and that they are being denied this right when immigration is permitted. Or you might have some other claim pertinent to the well-being of the natives. You might then be challenged to define just who the natives are. The natural reaction is to provide a definition, but then I reconsidered the challenge. With the 2 example claims, you can expect objections. You can dispute that being a minority is bad for the natives. You can dispute that they will even become a minority. You can dispute that mass immigration is even happening, or that it can be opposed. In the second example, you could dispute whether immigration can or should be controlled and therefore permitted or not. You could dispute whether natives have rights to homelands, and whether or not it is being denied, or whether a supermajority is necessary. But if your dispute is over who the natives are, then you are trying to distract from the claim. That tells me that you do not dispute the claim, because if you did, then you would. You agree with the claim, but you do not want to discuss it. You agree that the natives are losing out, but you want them to. The temptation is to provide a definition of native, but that is not why you were asked to provide one. Instead, you must accuse the challenger of distracting from the claim, because they do not dispute it, and are therefore bad people for wanting the destruction of a native people. Then you refuse to talk to them, because you do not consort with such people. These people got a long way by shaming and rejecting people. People would rather give away their homelands than be shamed or rejected, so perhaps they would equally rather keep them if the shaming and rejection came the other way.